I have ordered the IDF to respond firmly and further increase the pressure on Hamas. We are in the war of rebirth, the war on 7 fronts. This war has very heavy prices, because any such loss is a world in and of itself. But we, as people who desire life, have no choice but to continue fighting for our very existence until victory. We are at a crucial stage of the campaign, and at this stage patience and determination are required to win. If we surrender to Hamas's dictates now, all the tremendous achievements we have achieved thanks to our fighters, thanks to our fallen, thanks to our wounded heroes, all these achievements will simply go down the drain. From the very beginning of the war, we have heard calls for it to end in surrender, and these calls have intensified recently. If I had given in to these calls, we would not have entered Rafah. We would not have occupied the Philadelphia Axis. We would not have carried out Operation Beeper. We would not have eliminated Sinwar, Daf, Hania, and even Nasrallah. We would not have created the conditions for the fall of the Assad regime and the severe blow to Iran's Axis, and we would not have changed the face of the Middle East. We would simply have continued to live under existential danger. And so I also want to say a few words to you about Iran. I am committed to preventing Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. I am not giving up on this. I am not letting up on this. And I am not backing down from this. Not by a millimeter. This weekend, Hamas again rejected an offer that could have led to the release of half of the living hostages still in Gaza and the return of many dead. Hamas demands an end to the war and the leaving of its rule intact. It also demands a complete Israeli withdrawal from Gaza and the reconstruction of Gaza with the introduction of capital that will allow it to rearm and prepare attacks on us again. Ending the war on these surrender terms would send a message to all of Israel's enemies that by kidnapping Israelis, the state of Israel can be brought to its knees. It can be subdued. It is also a deadly message that terrorism pays, which will harm the security of the entire free world. Of course, under these conditions, President Trump's important vision will also not be realized, the vision that will change the face of Gaza once and for all, and allow our country to live in security.
ויאפשר למדינתנו לחיות בביטחון.